guess my first priority is building that relationship with the kid. Because once they can learn to respect you, to trust you, then they'll really listen to what you have to tell them, because they know that your intentions for them are truly good.
There's not a huge college-going culture. A lot of them, if not all of them, are first generation. Part of the problem is they don't have anybody telling them that they can do that. And they don't see a lot of people outside telling them and showing them that this is what you do after high school. What we do is we plant that seed. And we might not see it grow and flourish while we're working with them, but we know that seed is there and it's going to stay with them.
Students come here on their lunchtime a lot. They feel like this place is theirs. We have a student, for example, who we joke and say that he's our coworker. He's here all the time.
Like at a point, I used to hang out with people like they were in the gang and stuff, and they were trying to get me into it, but I never like went that way. Some people that I graduated from 8th grade, some of them are dead, some of them are in gangs, to jail, and I just don't want to be that person, you know. I was just walking around the 8th floor, like cutting class over here and stuff. And I just walked in here and with one of my friends. And we started talking. They told us what they did. They could help us find a job, get our grades up, stay in school, you know. And after that, I started coming.
Hey, you, get to class.
Why?
Because it's 5th period.
This ain't 5th. Sonia and Gabby, you know, they helped me a lot. A year, 2 years ago, you would ask me, I would have been like, nah, college is not for me. I would say even high school is not for me.
We have students that come in sometimes, and they'll come in and just college is not even something that they think about. What we do is, like, we'll see them in the hall like 4 years, right? 4 years, as opposed to 2 years. And then when they start coming in, after the joking is put aside, then we start, no, seriously, you know, what do you plan to do? Okay, so then where are you going to go? School's almost out, so one of our concerns is to keep him involved and stay on the track going to college. It's a concern because he won't have that daily contact with us the way he does now. He's here every day. They have placement tests this Thursday.
She says she's going to check, but we're going to call up or whatever.
How about if you call up again and find out?
I will.
Like today. I would feel a lot better if I knew Renee was dedicated and focused on going to college and excited and motivated, and he's not there yet, but hopefully by the time he graduates he will.
Today I think I'm going to do a lot of cooking. I've been in culinary since my sophomore year here. In order for you to be in the class, you have to start that low, and I just worked my way on up to Cafe 8, which is our restaurant here at the school. So
the main purpose of our program is to provide just a introductory level of the culinary arts to our students. As you see, the ones that are in the kitchen now, my seniors, most of those will go off to culinary school.
I didn't want to go to college. I was just like, I just want to go get my high school diploma, get a little job, call it a day. But once they started opening up my mind, like, this is what you can be and this is what you should be, look at all the skills you can do, it really helped me, like, make my final decision to the school I want to go to now.
Welcome to the Clemente High School Loop Discovery Search. This is a 3-hour navigation training program for kids where we teach them not only about how to find things around the loop and read maps, but also how to do high quality work and to work in teams.
Okay, find as many things as possible to have in common with each other.
We do this with kids because they don't know how to travel and they're scared to travel. They don't know what downtown is, so we want them to get a little desensitized and to find out what's wonderfully here, not only for their enjoyment, but also the potential to find jobs down here eventually.
The work quality skills we'd like you to practice today. Slow down, double check your work.
We believe in them, and they sometimes don't believe in themselves, and we show them, like, listen, you're a great kid, and we throw their strengths out at them because sometimes they don't even see their own strengths.
student I was just working with, Gabby and I have been trying to get him to fill out a college application.
What does that mean? Have you previously attended Northeastern?
Have you been there before?
Oh, yeah.
Have you been to school there before?
Oh, no.
Okay. One of his teachers had indicated to us that he had very poor reading skills. Is it our job to sit with him and read? I look at it that somebody has to take that responsibility to help this kid do that, and if I'm not going to do it, who will? Either way, we're trying to get him into college one way or another. Isn't that right, Marcus? Trying.
Of course.
Because you do not want to stay working. I love the students. That's what keeps me going. I mean, just seeing them smile, being able to put a smile on their face. Knowing that sometimes they could have a bad day, and knowing that they can come in here, express themselves, and you be the person that they trust. And it's just kind of like helping them get back together. It's just, nothing can compare to that. They can make it. There is more to life than what they're used to.